Alright, hello YouTube. As you can see, we're back in the boat. U-boat, the silent wolf in the Quest. I'm using the Quest 2. And this is going to be a little, instead of doing a mission, this is just going to be a little tutorial. I know my buddy Mike said he didn't know if he'd be able to drive the boat, so put this down. I'm just going to give a quick, brief thing on how to basically drive the boat. You can do everything from right here in the control room. These are the dive controls. That is the steering, and this is the ballast tanks combined with this. Those valves over there allow water to flow into the ballast tanks, and this here puts air pressure. My hand just went right through that gauge. Puts air pressure out of the compressed air thing and will push the water out. This gauge will fill up when it fills with water, and then the air will push the water out, bringing you back to the surface. So this is going to be just a really brief tutorial as far as engine stuff and all that. Here's the this is the diesel engines. If you want to start the diesel engine, you pull this. Gets the engines going, and then you got your forward reverse selector. We'll go about half throttle, and then you'll see this temperature gauge starts going up, and when it gets to the right point, you'll add or take cooling away. Now I'm in single player mode, so that guy, he is my engine room guy. Let me come back here. So he'll do everything from here on out. This is the electrical section over here. You can see this is your battery power, how much you have. The electric engines are off. If you wanted them on, you pull this down. Again, you got forward or reverse, which reverses the polarity going to the engine. And you got your speed setting. The other thing back here, you have an electric compressor to resupply you with compressed air, or when you're on the surface like this, you can run a diesel one. But we don't need an air compressor going. So that's just a quick down and dirty on the engines. But I'm mainly, this video, I got a duck to go through there. This video is going to show you how to actually drive. And I'll show you really quick. I just put us out here in the middle of the ocean, just so we don't have to worry about hitting anything. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell this thing, go ahead half, because that will tell that guy back to set the engines where we need them. Matter of fact, I'm going to go full. You can see the speed going up. All right. So, if we want to go, let's go to periscope depth. If we open this valve by turning these cranks, you can see on the gauge, it's letting water fill the tanks. And in this game at least, it'll close the valves automatically.
Periscope depth.
You heard him make the call, periscope depth. You can see where we're at. We're at about 7.5 meters, 7.5 meters ish, and we're just motoring along. Now in real life, this particular submarine, they should have switched to electric engines.
Wait for the engines to switch.
Upon going to periscope depth. This particular boat does not have a snorkel. So there I could hear the engines. Could hear the electric engines fire up. We will slow down though, because the electric motor can only go about 9 knots, even at flank speed. So, all right. So, excuse me. How do you? Oh, let's go ahead and surface. No, we'll surface later. You because I already fired up the electric engine. So here's our tilt indicator, this boat image here. And if I turn this to diving down, you'll see this
We are below the
goes,
surface.
and the tilt of the boat goes down. Now if I go this also, these are the stern bow dive planes. Now look how steep we're diving. We are really, really going down fast. This meter
50
will
meters.
vary, and now we have to use the bigger one. So we'll go down. I'm going to go down to about 100 meters. And then we'll start doing some steering maneuvers. Now, a lot of times when I'm by myself doing missions, I don't use this stern
100
plane.
meters.
I just use the bow planes. As you can see, we're still diving, even though I only have the one. So we'll level this off. We're a little deeper than 100 meters. That's fine. That's all. We were just looking for a general thing. All right, so now if you look on our map here, we are headed about, what, 285, 284? And if you look up here, it tells you we are going 285. Oh, it's because I squeezed when I was too close to that. It grabs the book. So there's two ways of steering the boat. Right now I'm in manual mode, which means if I turn left, you can see the rudder turns left and our heading starts changing. If I let go, it'll zero back out and we'll stop turning. If I turn right, same deal. The rudder turns to the right and we start turning. I let go and it'll balance out. The other way of steering is switch this to auto course. Now the wheel, instead of directly connected to the rudder, it's connected to the heading indicator. So let's say we want to go south 180. I will grab the handle and turn it until the numbers get to 180. Oh, it's a little touchy. It's a little touchy. There we go, 180. You can see the rudder automatically went, and when we get to 180, it will steady out. See here, we're coming around to 180, and if you look on this tactical map, we're going to 180. Now, let's go ahead and surface the boat. And what I'm going to do a quick surface. Let's go fully up on both sets of bow planes and stern planes, both sets of bow planes. Both the bow plane and the stern plane. You can see we're climbing, and I'm going to blow the air into the ballast tanks. You can see the air pressure coming down, and the water level in the ballast tanks is going out. And again, it will automatically reseal.
50 meters.
And look how fast we are climbing.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth. We just breached we're breaching right now.
Switching from electric to diesel.
In single player mode, they will automatically switch. And now we are on the surface. So now you can see they automatically switch to diesel, and they're still going full. So we should start picking up speed. So that is the quick down and dirty. The only other thing I will show you in this little video, a lot of this stuff you can do from right up here in the conning tower. You can change a course. You can set this to manual or auto course. If I wanted to go to 090, head east, I can just do that right here. It'll turn left. If I want them to change speeds, I can tell them to change speeds. All of that stuff I can do from right here. And you can use these in single player. You can use these periscope depth, surface, or crash dive. And the computer will basically, the crew will do it for you. But yeah, so there you go. We're on the surface, we're motoring along, and that's how you steer the boat. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So thanks for watching, and you can steer from up here too. Same deal. Same deal. Speed, same deal. It all works from all three places. Oh, look, here's a music volume right here. Huh. I didn't know that was there. I keep it turned down because when I play in multiplayer online, sometimes the music gets working. Alright, so there you go. That's how you drive the boat. Pretty simple. Maybe if people like this video, I will do another one on loading torpedoes and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!